Lilies, tulips, and daisies.
Allison's enjoying some Easter flowers in Oshkosh. Good morning, Allison.
Good morning. We are at House of Flowers this morning, which was actually one of the lead presenters at Rooms of Bloom, so you probably saw their work the last couple weekends. And this place, first of all, smells amazing, as you can probably imagine, but there's so many beautiful flowers here that would be perfect for Easter, which is coming up. And we're with Jim Kolb this morning. Good morning.
Good morning.
And of course, you have to have Easter lilies, right?
Well, we wanted to touch on Easter lilies just a bit because there's some special care tips for them once you receive them in the home. You'll have to pull their little, there's yellow pollen that often collects right in the center here. You'll actually just pull those out by hand, and that makes them last a little longer. And then once the plant is all done blooming, you'll let the plant naturally die back. You don't really want to cut it off prior to it really completely yellowing, and put it into the soil outside about 6 inches deep.
Okay. And just as, you know, you don't have to get an Easter lily, like even this lily right here, I love this.
Well, there are a lot of, one of the big questions we have on a daily basis is what, we want to send something to this person who's special to us, but we want them to be able to plant it outside after the fact. And the Asiatic lily, like this red one, is a perfect example of that. They are hardy in Wisconsin and, you know, a real durable perennial. As are, these are bulb plants. They're called hyacinth. Very, very fragrant. Lasts about 2 weeks or so from start to finish. Again, you know, nice to plant outside. Tulips, of course, and then daffodils are another really great option.
Those great daisies there, yeah. And
the daisies are really cute out on your patio during the summer. They're not a perennial in Wisconsin, but they're really adorable in your patio pots.
I love how he dressed them up with the sticks, with the branches.
Yeah, with the
In the
branches
pots?
in here. Rachel loves that.
Oh, yeah. Well, you know, the branches are kind of a support system for the plants because these actually will grow and stretch a little bit as they mature. And so the daffodils and the hyacinth, I don't have a tulip here, but it's the same concept. They grow up and stretch, and the branches kind of hold them in place. Plus it adds kind of an earthy element to it.
And real quick too, we have a few other plants here that would be great as gifts.
Well, if you don't have a yard and you want to enjoy something in the house, you know, the traditional violet is always cute. You know, on a kitchen windowsill or something.
Yeah, I have one on my desk at work.
Yeah, they're great. They're easy to care for. The Phalaenopsis orchid is just a really stately, you know, easier to care for than it's thought. They actually do really well in Wisconsin. The Easter cactus, similar to the holiday cactus you see at Christmas time, similar in structure. It's a little different flower, but they bloom this time of year. And then the azalea standard or topiary is really beautiful too.
With the eggs in the planter, that's so cute.
This would be
We love the eggs too.
Yeah.
Just great presentation.
Great
here.
sign of spring.
Absolutely. So some good ideas for you guys. Coming up next, we're going to, Jim put together some arrangements this morning of beautiful flowers, Easter blooms. So we'll check in with you in a couple of minutes.
Perfect. Thanks, Allison.